London Hott Radio.
You know what it is. DJSIN, special up in here. I got an interview coming up with someone from the United States of America. I think he's from Washington, D.C. or Houston, but I'm going to let us tell him where he's from. Big up that 555 Life, by the way, and the whole team back there, because they working on this guy. They're beasts, bro. So... what y'all know about this? If you've been listening to London Hot Radio, you've definitely heard this on the circuit.
They're never going to get me. There's a fire that's within me. These shit wish to put out, but I promise.
It's called Whoa. It's out there on Spotify, Apple Music, and all the good digital platforms. Go find that. His name's Jack Dunn.
Oh no, they're never going to get me. There's a fire that's within me. These shit wish to put out, but I promise I am beyond it. Show doubt may sit at the summit, but rest assured that my mind is chilling high in the clouds. I got my...
And we've got him right here in an exclusive interview at London Hot Radio. So sit back, get prepared.
Oh no, they're never going to get me. There's a fire that's within me. These shit wish to put out, but I promise I am beyond it. Show doubt may sit at the summit, but rest assured.
What we saying? Let's go.
I got my whole team with me. Yeah, they're still riding with me even after my sabbatical. Homies got my lateral. Boy, this rap's been radical. I thought that I was tactical, but I'll be the first to say that I'm Dunn made some mistakes, no more apologies or regrets for the shit I can't change. I'm onwards and upwards, talking up in a way. What they say, I stand here with a bucket of paint, ready for reset. Depress the clutch and escape. We're really moving now. Feels like I'm running this race up in my pace. Crank the volume up. I'ma make sure you know when we're up in this place. Bumping the bass. I heard somebody say that we're never gonna make it. Oh no, 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 no. You should watch what you be saying, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There ain't really no mistaking, oh, no, 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 no. It's the throne I've come to take, and oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This ain't up for conversation, oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I'ma leave them all saying, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Drop the jaws before I get my applause. I'll set the standard. Living with lofty goals, gaining grandeur. I'm a monsoon with the flow. Got them yelling now. Oh no, 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 no. These cowards go flee with the flies and get back to your now. Captain Phillips, this is my ship now. Wavy as f***. Davey ain't nothing to a captain like Jack. Rapping my ass, y'all be slacking, that's facts. Show you skills. I could do this in my sleep, but I've been restless for some weeks. The growing hunger to compete has got me shooting for the stars with a fire from beneath. Now I'm numb to all the flames. Still I heard somebody say that we're never gonna make it. Oh no, 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 no. You should watch what you be saying. Oh whoa, 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 whoa. There ain't really no mistaking. Oh no, 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 no. It's the throne I've come to take, and oh whoa, 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 whoa. This ain't up for conversation. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, I'ma leave them all saying, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The kid's so cold, constantly killing it. Promise I'm one in about 7 billion. I'm building it. When I'm done, you'll never know where the ceiling is. Ain't ever satisfied. I just wanna know how that feeling is. I'm feeling this moment so in controlling, just flowing. Words rolling right off the dome, terraforming. No world I've grown in. I've known that my flow is potent with potential for exploding. Now I'm feeling limitless. The gift just keeps on growing. Let's go. And let's keep the grind going. I'ma keep my shine glowing. Do this with my eyes closed and freestyle. Rhymes dope as the flower that I'm smoking. Gotta keep my mind focused. I know that they're trying to hold us. Now I ain't gon' let it happen. Long as I got this breath in me. Long as I got this energy. Till the day that I rest in beats. I promise never leave. Every track that they send to me, you will remember me. I'm going down in the flames from all the raps that came out of my brain. The ADHD vision mixed with trauma and pain, causing my game to keep improving. Getting constantly raised. I'm on a rage. Tell me now, how could you honestly say that we're never gonna make it? Oh no, 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 no. You should watch what you be saying. Oh whoa, 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 whoa. There ain't really no mistaking. Oh no, 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 no. It's the throne I've come to take, and oh whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
This ain't up for conversation. Oh no, no.
This ain't open conversation.
Yeah, I'ma leave them all saying oh whoa.
Know what it is?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What we saying? Whoa, whoa, whoa. So what's making you say whoa so many times, Mr. Jack Dunn?
Well, man, I'm definitely trying to woe some people, man. I'm trying to drop some jaws out here when I rap. So
Well, it's fire, man. Lyrically, when I first heard the record and got sent it, the first thing I said is, nah, lyrically, hard. You know what I mean? And that's what I appreciated first
I
as a
appreciate
rapper.
that.
And I was like, who is this guy? He's lyrically fire on this, flow wise, the way he's handling the beat, everything. Plus, where are you from? Let the audience know where you're actually from.
So I'm actually from the D.C. area. I was born in Washington, D.C., raised in Northern Virginia. I moved out to Austin about 5 years ago, though. So I'm out in Austin, Texas right now.
All right, cool. And what brought you out to Austin? When did you move to Austin, Texas?
I moved towards the end of the pandemic in 2021, right at the start of the year. Just needed to change the scenery. Was looking for a little bit of warmer weather.
Got you. And did that city give you the warmer weather?
It definitely did. It's a little bit warmer than I was expecting, but the music scene out here is incredible, and I've met some really dope artists while I've been out here, so it's been really cool.
Excellent, excellent. So what inspired you to make this record? Whoa.
I think when I was writing it, the big thing that was happening at the time was I get down on myself from time to time, and I think we all do. It's easy for me to beat into myself, especially after being after this for so long. I've been doing this almost 15 years now, and just it was kind of remotivating myself and just really letting the world know that I'm not stopping, regardless of success or position in this industry. I'm gonna keep coming and I'm gonna keep getting better, and I'm just gonna keep delivering harder and harder every time.
100%. And hard is what you're delivering, man. Definitely giving you that. Um, on so what I was gonna say just before is your lyrical, the way you've sat on the beat, right? Is like hard, and that's kind of like how I expect New York hip hop to be today. You know what I'm saying? Lyrics hard, beat hard, all of that. And you're coming. What I was saying that is reflecting of you being from DC, moving out to Houston. You're still bringing that really authentic hip hop vibe, which is missing out here in in the world. You know what I mean? Which is appreciated. You just said that you've been in the industry 15 years, right? So how did that start? When did you start your journey in the music industry? What made you think of pursuing this as an actual career?
I mean, I started writing probably when I was like 10 years old, 12 years old. I started rapping. But then around like 15, I got into a studio for the first time, and then I just wanted to perform. And the second I got on stage, it was a wrap. I mean, there was nothing like that sensation and just owning that moment. I felt like that's what I wanted to chase for the rest of my life. So that's what I've been doing. And like I said, that feeling is just so overwhelming for me that it's not something I would ever give up on or quit.
Did you think it was going to be as hard as it is to this music thing when you were getting into it?
I definitely didn't think it was going to be this difficult from the start. I was young and naive, but after you kind of get a sense of how the industry works and what it really takes, yeah, I mean, you can have incredible talent and great work ethic, but there's still a little bit of luck that needs to come with it.
I mean,
But I'm a firm believer
nowadays,
that hard work is always going to get you there.
yeah, I mean, nowadays, I mean, talent really doesn't matter. You can have the best talent in the world unless you're branding, unless you're like a public figure or some kind, that's what's selling at the moment, which is a pity and shame, you know? But the likes of you still, what keeps you active in pursuing this, and what keeps you motivated to say, nah, this is what I really want, especially after like 15 years, as you just mentioned?
I just love it so much, man. And I think it's the constant challenge that I'm giving to myself. As you said, the industry's not the same as it once was, and a lot of it is saturated. A lot of it's filled with ghostwriters, and it's not really, actual real rappers out there anymore. I find I'm having the most fun in my life when I'm challenging myself, and I find that through my lyrical ability. So every time I'm on to the next song, I constantly feel like it's better than the last, and I just want to strive to chase that. And no matter how difficult it gets along the way, I love that, and I just want to keep having that feeling until I guess reach the pinnacle for me, and I don't even see that in sight. So we'll see where my ceiling is by the end of my career.
Bro, you playing with us right now. You got on London Hot Radio. It's about to be a very interesting year next year for you, mate. Trust me. Like, it's going to get interesting. But, all right, so you are from DC. You moved out to Houston. Where were you from in DC? Like, which city, town?
So I'm actually from just outside of DC. I'm from Northern Virginia, a small town called McLean.
Okay.
It's about 20 minutes south of DC.
Nice. And how was growing up there?
Um, it was cool, man. I mean, the thing about Virginia is it's really scenic, especially around this time of year. I mean, the fall leaves and everything. It's a lot of hiking out there. A lot of wealth is a big thing over there, and yeah, that can definitely lead to a lot of, I would say, not great personalities in people, being spoiled and growing up with having everything, silver spoon in the mouth and all that.
Mm.
So I try to just keep in my own lane and stay to myself when I was out there. And I think that's another part of what made the move out to Texas so big for me was a difference in people.
Right. Got you. So, what made you actually move to Texas? Like the initial point that you said, all right, that's it, I'm out of here. And what was that, the main drive of you moving? Was it music that you moved as your main drive?
I think it was, I mean, definitely music was the main drive. Big scene down here, and I felt kind of stuck where I was at there. I felt like I'd kind of done everything I could do in my area, and I felt like expanding my reach it could only help. So
Got you. And as you got to Houston now, have you? I mean, you've said that you've met people, started linking people in Houston, and that's been a vibe and that stuff. But as far as the music industry, how do you look at Houston as potential and the market?
yeah, I'd say Houston's dope. I'm actually in Austin though. A little bit more music centric over here. I mean, the motto for Austin is the live music capital of the world, which might be a little exaggerated, but it's a huge music scene down here, and it's no different for hip hop as it would be for rock or country or any of that. So big music scene.
Nice. All right. So we are talking to your team at that 555 Life. We are trying to get you out to the UK and some other spots. We are actually marketing you right now all over the place. Flyers are right here. Boom. On the screens, they can see this. And that's all over the UK right now, getting all over the UK. And it's about to hit Malta as well. Big up everyone in Malta, by the way. We're going to see you next week, definitely. And we're going to tear down next weekend. Big up all the DJs on that too. Now, you, so if you could do like featurings with like international type artists, yeah? Like, do you listen to international music or?
I haven't listened to too much international music, although I know the UK drill is crazy out there.
Yeah,
And you guys
Jill
really
gets its
have
marketing
conquered
over
that
there for
scene.
some reason. But yeah, so there's no artists that you've actually seen that you might want to work with out in the UK or Europe or anything?
I mean, I'm sure there is, but off the top of my head right now, I'm drawing a blank.
All right, not a problem. And out of as a musician, hip hop is the only music that you're into, or do you trying to dabble into different types of other genres?
I mean, I've dabbled a little bit here and there. I like to stick to hip hop. It's my forte, and like I said, I like the challenge of the lyrical aspect of it when it comes to the songwriting or even just freestyling a song. I think that provides a huge challenge and really separates it from all the other art forms.
So this project, right? Is it coming off an album that you're producing at the moment or releasing, or is it like a part of an album that's already out?
So it's going to be the first single off an upcoming album.
Okay, and the album.
No
have
title
you got
yet.
No title yet. When are we expecting this album?
Within, I'd say in 2025, within the next year, we just want to make sure that we have everything perfected on it.
All right, perfect. And also, so we were just talking about sounds, genres, and music. Yeah. Anything you want to tell the people about something special? Because you've been in the industry for 15 years, you said, right? What was the first project you released as an artist?
I was in high school and I dropped a mixtape called Jack City.
Right.
I don't know if you remember the song by Ty Rack City.
Oh yeah, of course.
But I remixed that song and called it Jack City and named a mixtape after that. And I deleted that from the internet a little while thereafter. But it was a big start.
It from the internet. Why didn't you
it was
keep it?
horrible, but it was a start.
All right. And what was the
But
first?
we had to remove all evidence of that.
Oh wow. So there's no evidence of that. Everyone on London Hot Radio, you get a free prize if you find Jack Dunn's Rack City version. You get a free prize. So go out and find that. So what was the first I'm
Good
talking
luck.
about professional project. What was the first professional project you released?
It was a song called My Vibe back in, I want to say 2017, 2018, sounds about right. And yeah, it was just a big party song, all about just having fun, going out and just tearing up the night.
All right. And did you have a music video for that? Is that still available out there? Can people go and search that and check it out?
That's out there on YouTube for everybody's viewing pleasure.
Boom. So everyone go and check out Jack Dunn's journey, because that was what he used to put out previously, and now he's got his new music coming out. Just to see the flavor of where your journey has been as a musician, you know what I mean? It's always interesting to get to know the artist. This new album's coming out in 2025. He's already got the Woe video out. That's available on YouTube, so you can go and check that out as well. I believe that's on his own platform, and it's on that 555 Live platform too. You can go and check out this mad song that he's got. Who produced this record, by the way?
So the guy who made the beat is actually a German producer out in Berlin called All Round Beats.
Hott.
Shout out All Rounder.
Yeah, he smashed it. Definitely smashed it. And what got you connected to him? How did you link up with him and get the production done by him?
I've known about All Rounder for a long time. He's been in it for either as long as I have or longer. And I remember being in high school, going on BeatStars, and that was when I originally first found out about All Rounder. And ever since then, man, I've been linked to his beats because they just hit me. And so I've done a lot of work over his tracks over the years.
Boom, big up All Rounder out here, you know what I mean, from Germany. So, bam. So you already got an international asset right now as far as what... Look at how everything's coming together, my bro. You see that? Boom. Maybe you can hook up a couple of German acts to freaking feature on your thing.
That would be dope. That would be dope.
That would be pretty dope. Bang. Anything that you're excited about in 2025 coming up?
Man, we got a lot planned. We're trying to get a lot more shows done. We definitely want to get out there to Europe. We want to do some more touring around the United States. I really want to go everywhere, man. I want to do as much as I can. We got a ton of new music dropping. We're going to increase the content that we're putting out on social media. We're really just trying to keep building this thing, man, and keep the momentum going.
I completely believe that this record is one of those records that aren't like a phase record. It's going to keep getting replays over time because the record is actually hot. You know what I mean? Organic as well.
Thank you.
So I do believe it has that quality in there. And if you keep making music of that quality, then regardless, because phase music's gonna come in. Certain songs, they get a lot of attention for like 2 months, and then no one listens to it after like a year. Like, ain't no one playing it, you know? So I think that's the whole that artists want to try and avoid, is making that, you know, that kind of music. So kudos to you, man, because I really
Yeah.
do think that yours has got longevity and is going to get played for a while. And it's very exciting to hear what you're going to come with next because of the music you're already releasing. So definitely. Your lips are proper shut about your project though. Like you ain't really trying to leak anything about this, are you?
Man, I'd rather let my project do the talking instead of just hyping it up.
No, 100%. I believe that as well, and that's a great thing. So anyone you want to shout out here? In your, like, who helps you in the background, or producers or engineers or anything else?
Well, first off, shout out to London Hot Radio. I appreciate this interview. Definitely shout out to That 555 Life. Go check them out. Go check out the website. We got a bunch of dope artists on the label. Shout out to All Round the Beats for the Woe track, and to Chris Valentine, who engineered it, mixed and mastered it, made it sound beautiful. Yeah, man. Just thank you to all the fans and supporters, friends and family, everybody who's been here for the journey. Let's keep building.
We ain't over yet. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to shout out some people.
Okay, cool.
So give me like your top 5 rapper influences.
Okay. Definitely first one that comes to mind is Nas. Huge influence. Big Nas fan. Eminem is another one. Jay-Z is definitely up there. For the next two, I'm gonna go with a more underground artist who's been inspiring me more lately. A guy named Marlon Craft out of Hell's Kitchen, New York, and another guy named Mouse Monday, who's another dope underground up and coming artist. So
Nice.
those guys all keep me motivated, from the classics to what's going on now.
Nice. I am gonna make you drop a freestyle. So yep, he's taking his drink because he's ready, right? You ready to drop a little freestyle? Or we're gonna come back to that?
Yeah, I hope we don't have a delay here, but sure, let's hit it.
Yeah, man. Whenever you're ready, bro. Acapella.
Acapella?
Yeah, man.
I'm getting hungry. It's 4:30. Who's dinner? I pop off when I'm riding like some loose spinners. I will spit a straight fire through the cool winter so feeling, which leaves your dumb business coming up short like Cat Williams. You phony loser, so don't be stupid. You know I'm ruthless. I'm killing people up on these tracks like I'm Tony Stewart.
Hard.
But now that we're at the end of this pen, I have 3 favors. Mind your business, mind my music, mind your behavior. All these artists have goals, but I'm the dream slayer. My name's Jack Un. Your girl can get the D later.
Bang. That was dope. I think you clucked out on 2 bars in the whole rhyme, but the whole rhyme was dope. So I wish I knew what those 2 bars were as well. I think that like your side of the internet went a bit crazy for about 2 bars, but that was hard. That was hard, bro.
Oh, man.
If that's what you're coming with, bruv. Again, look, it is appreciation when rappers, especially rappers who claim they're hip hop, take that moment to bring out good lyricism, good flows, and still, you know what I mean, have that as the center point of their music. You know what I mean? A lot of people are lazy today. A lot of people ain't. They're just writing whatever comes to mind, freestyling whatever comes to head in the booth and keeping it there. You know how these guys are, bro. So I do appreciate artists that are like you and actually putting in that lyrical pen game, and that I can't take away from you, bro. You got pen game, so big yourself up on that level, my bro.
London Hot Radio.
So I am creating some
Thank you.
activities for you to come out here, definitely. We are definitely going to see you out here, Jack Dunn, because right now we're putting you all over the UK, you know what I'm saying? And we've got people out here listening to you on various platforms of yourself and on the radio station. So, mate, it's gonna be a wild one next year. And since you're so secretive about everything that you're doing, like, and I can't get too much out of you, you know what I'm saying, until it comes out, feel free to hit us up and let us know when you got something coming up and stuff, so that we can let the people keep them informed about your projects and let them know what's going on, yeah? So,
Of course, man. Absolutely.
bam, bro. Like, this has been a freaking good one. And trust me, man, just keep putting out that fire. Keep the music fire, bro. 100%. Big up your team as well, man. Big up your team. They're not sleeping.
Hey, shout out that 555 life, man.
Hey, Jack, your team is not sleeping. I don't know if you get rest, but your team ain't sleeping, bruv. Your team is out here working.
We'll sleep
You know what the time difference between the UK and the US is?
7 hours off the top.
Yeah, where you are, it's about.
Am I close?
Where you are, it's about 6 hours. Where they are, it's about 5 hours. I think, approximately. You know what I'm saying? I think. You might be right. Who knows? But
Yeah.
think about it. They got to be up early in the morning, up late, catching our hours to get the business done. So you have to appreciate your team, Jack Dunn. They're putting in this work, bro. They ain't sleeping. Boom. I appreciate that freestyle,
Always,
bro.
man.
That was lyrics. That was hard. Anything you wanted to leave the audience, tell the audience before we go?
Just thank you guys for all the love and support. And once again, shout out to that 55 Life. I would not be here without them. So, definitely go check out the website, check out the other artists, and just thank you guys so much for listening.
Throw out your social medias for them, my bro.
Yeah, you can find me at Jack Dunn Music on all platforms except for Twitter X, where I'm at Jack Dunn 703. So go ahead and give me a follow.
Boom. And real quick before you go, so what's your, I know we don't really like to, we're just talking about stuff real quick. So what was your thoughts on the current election?
Oh, man. Beyond my pay grade. I'm not a real political guy as far as because I see on both sides. I think there's fair points on all sides. I think my big stance as far as politics goes is that we get too heated about this kind of stuff.
Right.
The best thing we can all do is try and keep an open mind and just hear each other out and listen to these debates. And that's what they should be, debates instead of just arguments.
100%.
It's a real hot climate over here, man. But
No, I know.
I think we'll all pull together, man. Man, we do.
I think Texas as well. It's you being in Texas and stuff. I was just asking for that reason. I've heard a lot about the people in Texas and their thoughts, and so I just wanted to get your input. Yeah. One more input I do want to get from you. Want to work with P Diddy because I got an opening at Bad Boy at the moment.
I'm sure there's a lot of openings at Bad Boy, and no pun intended there. But
I'm just
no, I'm good. I'm good on
that one. I apologize about that one right there. Yeah, do you know what? I've behaved myself, Jack Dunn. I've behaved myself proper on this interview. Trust me, my mouth has not been on that on any kind of blasting today. But nah, listen, if there is artists out there that want to get signed to Bad Boy Records, there are a couple of A&Rs that are looking for artists right now at Bad Boy. There are some openings. You can get to me or that 555 Live. And we will try
I'm sure those ARs have their hands full.
Yo, listen. What? Look, you lot gotta stop being so cocky. You know why? If I asked you this shit a year ago, a bunch of you would have signed the deal. So you know what? Let's think about this now, because it hasn't been that long since most of the artists would have signed to Bad Boy, and now, no. So crazy how time goes, isn't it? It's crazy, bro. Listen, don't get too famous. Just stay on the nice ease. Balance your career. Stay below the pay grade. I love that. Anyway, Jack Dunn, it's been a good one.
Stay away from all the Illuminati.
You can't say things like that, bruv. Oi, that's a curse word right there. We can say Diddy all we want, but we can't say that. I'm joking. I'm playing. Do you not know the rules of this? Do you not know the rules? Oh yeah, by the way, Mobb Deep are out here on the 30th of January in Brighton. We will definitely see you there. So make sure you go and check out the tickets for the infamous Mob Deep in Brighton. I had to just quickly lay that. That's an exclusive. Nobody even knows about that yet. I just thought I'd let them know. But anyway, boom. Jack Dunn, it's been really, 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 really good. You know what I mean? If you do want that bad boy deal facilitated, just let me know, and me and that 555 Life will try and make that happen. We're going to see you out here in the UK, hopefully Malta, Macedonia, and a couple of other European places. Hopefully you're out here shooting videos with us and all that other good stuff. Bro, when are you going to drop your next song? When is next song before you're going? Quick, what's the next song?
We don't have a specific release date yet, but I can tell you it's going to be at the start of next year.
All right, cool, bang. So everyone look forward to his new releases, which are definitely dropping at the start of next year. Keep banging this one that I'm about to play, and like share it, like it, tell people about it, because this is some real hip hop, and real hip hop is surviving because of music like this.
London Hott Radio.
That was Jack Dunn, DJSIN, London Hott Radio.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They're going to get me, there's a fire that's within me. These shit wish to put out, but I promise I am beyond it. Show doubt may sit at the summit, but
oh no. They let me in the building and oh, never mind. Forget that's
London Hott Radio.
Hey. It's called Whoa. Find it on Spotify, Apple Music.
Never going to get me, there's a fire that's within me. These shit wish to put out, but I promise I am beyond it. Show doubt may sit at the summit, but rest assured that my mind is chilling high in the clouds. I got my whole team with me.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, they're still riding with me even after my sabbatical. Homies got my lateral. Boy, this rap's been radical. I thought that I was tactical, but I'll be the first to say that I'm fallible, man. Jack Dunn made some mistakes. No more apologies or regrets for the shit I can't change. I'm onwards and upwards, talking up and away. What they say, I stand here with a bucket of paint, ready for reset. Depress the clutch and escape. We're really moving now. Feels like I'm running this race up in my pace. Crank the volume up. I'ma make sure you know when we're up in this place. Bumping the bass. I heard somebody say that we're never gonna make it. Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
No, no.
You should watch what you be saying. Oh whoa.
Whoa.
Oh whoa.
Whoa.
Oh whoa. There ain't really no mistaking. Oh no. 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 No.
Nope.
It's the throne I've come to take it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
This ain't up for conversation. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I'ma leave them all saying, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Drop the jars before I get my applause. I'll set the standard. Living with lofty goals, gaining grandeur. I'm a monsoon with the flow. Got them yelling now. Oh, no, 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 no. Cowards go flee with the flies and get back to your now. Captain Phillips, this is my ship now. Wavy as f***, Davey ain't nothing to a captain like Jack. Rapping my ass, y'all be slacking, that's facts. Show you skills. I could do this in my sleep, but I've been restless for some weeks. The growing hunger to compete has got me shooting for the stars with a fire from beneath. Now I'm numb to all the flames, still I heard somebody say that we're never gonna make it. Oh no, 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 no. You should watch what you be saying, oh, whoa, whoa.
So make sure you go share us.
Whoa.
We're a friend.
Really no mistaking, oh, no, 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 no.
Spread the whole interview.
It's the throne I've come to take it, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This ain't up for conversation.
Make sure you go check out all the announcements and all the dates coming up.
Yeah, I'ma leave them all saying, no.
We're going to see you in Malta next week.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The kid's so cold, constantly killing it. Promise I'm one in about 7 billion. I'm building it. When I'm done, you'll never know where the ceiling is. Ain't ever satisfied. I just wanna know how that feeling is. I'm feeling this moment so in controlling, just flowing. Words rolling right off the dome, terraforming the world I've grown in. I've known it. My flow is potent with potential for exploding. Now I'm feeling limitless. The gift just keeps on growing. Let's go. And let's keep the grind going. I'ma keep my shine glowing. Do this with my eyes closed and freestyle. Rhymes dope as the flower that I'm smoking. Gotta keep my mind focused. I know that they're trying to hold us. I ain't gonna let it happen. Long as I got this breath in me. Long as I got this energy. Till the day that I rest in beats. I promise to keep leveling every track that they send to me. You will remember me. I'm going
real quick.
Flames from all the
big shout out on everyone on Kick.
ADHD vision mixed with Trump.
who commented.
Costing my game to keep improving, getting constantly.
And big shout out to everyone on Twitch.
Now, how could you?
We ain't leaving you guys out, trust me. I know a lot of people forget you guys.
We're gonna make it, oh no, 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 no.
Too focused on their TikToks, Instagrams, and Facebooks, you know.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
But shout out everyone on Kick, Twitch,
Really no mistake, no.
and everyone tuned in on the radio.
No, no, no. It's the throne of.
Everyone have a great evening or day wherever you are.
Whoa, whoa.
This is London Hot Radio.
No, 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 no.
Once again, Mob Deep, January 30th.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We're out.
London Hot Radio.